Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami and in this episode of Cartoon Reactions I'm gonna be continuing my reactions to the Transformers Armada series, and specifically to episodes 37 Crack and 38 Threaten. I actually don't really remember exactly what these episodes are going to be. I think I have a faint idea because I know what the first episode of the next reaction video is going to be. So I think I kind of know what's gonna happen, but I don't really remember the whole events of the episode, so it's gonna be interesting to see. And yeah, I'm really actually excited for the episode that is going to be in tomorrow's video. But yeah, this is probably gonna be still just as fun, so without further ado, let's get into the reaction, starting off with episode 37 Crack in 3, 2, 1.
The Star Saber Sword, the Sky Boom Shield, and the Requiem Blaster each have their own unique powers. Yet, when they combine, they become the ultimate weapon
When
of
did you
mass
two
destruction.
become
But why are you
comrades?
telling me this sideways?
Because you seem to be the only Decepticon who's level-headed enough to destroy the Autobots.
Sideways is continuing with his manipulation of everybody. He's still not a full-blown Autobot, but I mean, I get it.
You'll never defeat Megatron, and that's what I'm here for. I joined the Autobots to bring Megatron down. The Minicons mean nothing to me.
You haven't changed.
Hey, take it easy and just relax, Jetfire. And that goes for you too, Starscream. You understand?
I like him on the good side though. I don't know, he just
Where you going?
Yeah, get
brings
back
a certain
here.
edge to it. Like,
Typical Decepticon.
a lot of the Autobots are goody goods, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does get old after a while. So having this more grey character as Starscream is a little more interesting, I don't know. And again, my question is, why are both groups building spaceships? Didn't they teleport here? Why couldn't they just teleport back to Cybertron?
Thanks a lot for the present, Starscream. I don't think I follow.
Thanks for the rock you brought back from Mars.
Oh yeah.
We never really had a chance to say thanks, big guy. And Alexis figured we should throw you, you know, a little appreciation party.
And we even got a cake!
We made this for you.
What is this?
What is it?
I love that he's actually kind of nice to them. If he was still a Decepticon, he would want to kill them, but now he doesn't mind it. I love him as a good guy. He should stay a good guy.
It's just that I've never had anyone give me a present before.
You can't be serious. What about on your birthday? You never got nothing?
They don't have birthdays.
So what does one do in a situation like this?
He's socially inept.
Why don't you
I
just
relate
try
to that.
saying thank
Fucking
you?
Starscream is the
Thank you.
MVP of this series.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but that's the case. I love him.
Well, kid.
Hey, Starscream, how about sharing some of the work around here?
Oh,
by
fuck
going
you,
on some
Jetfire.
errands
For
duty?
once, he's being a nice guy, and you have to...
Never get used to the Autobots' work ethic.
Well, I
And
guess
you
better get
have
going.
to butt in.
Worry,
Fuck
if I
you.
don't do it, someone will take care of it. Someone's watching.
Surprise! Thrust! Thanks for coming, Starscream. I was so worried you wouldn't remember our little signal I sent you on the Autobots monitor. So, what's it like being a traitor?
You sniveling coward, show yourself and fight!
Please forgive my rudeness. I don't know what came over me. I must confess, I too have become rather disheartened by Megatron. Excellent. The seed has been planted.
Yes, your dramatic skills truly impressed me, Thrust. But do you really believe you convinced him that by joining forces with you, it's his best option to destroy Megatron?
I do, Sideways.
At the very least,
But now
there's the
imagine
seed
how
of
shocked
doubt
we feel
in his head
you
now,
and I
that maybe he can go back and overthrow Megatron from inside or something like that. There's the seed, at the very least, the seed of doubt, so it's not actually that bad of a plan. Because he has been struggling with being a good guy.
And the strange feeling I get from the humans.
Be a good guy, please, please. I love him as a good guy. He should be a good guy.
I wish we could help the Autobots build the spaceship or do
This is actually one of my, if not my favorite storylines so
Won't
far.
be much longer.
What won't?
When they finish building the spaceship.
Like, I've enjoyed this whole series because
Good
I'm nostalgic about
I
it,
wonder if they'll take
but
us
this is
along.
genuinely entertaining.
I don't know. I guess.
I just knew this would happen.
Hold your horses, man.
Chill out.
Come on, let's not jump to any conclusions here. Starscream is on our side, don't you remember?
Yeah, and Smokescreen was the one who said that he's now on our side, so we don't have to worry about it.
And right now, you look pretty guilty.
Guilty, huh? I don't think it matters what I say because you've already convicted me. But thanks for
Oh, that was a
trying,
good
Hotshot.
line.
That is
Oh
not
my god,
true.
this is actually...
Please, let's
I love
face
this.
facts. I am much different than you. I was programmed as a Decepticon, and I don't apologize for that. I've tried my best to understand the way you and the others think, but I must admit it was a failed experiment.
No one said you did it. We just want to know the truth.
The fact that they never accepted him as an Autobot is the reason why he's gonna go back now, probably.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've got company, boys!
I hope you brought a parachute, Deceptifool, because you're going down. You'll pay for that, Autobot!
Join forces with me, and together we can take down Megatron! I too am
You don't
a
care about
warrior.
taking down Megatron, you're just using him, you
To
fucking
lead the Decepticons
piece of
to
trash.
victory. Yet one obstacle remains in my way. A thorn, if you will, and I intend to pluck it! Why are you resisting my offer? You know there is strength in numbers, Starscream. So,
Yeah,
shall you
strength in
guys bring
numbers.
down
He
Megatron
has like
together?
15 friends when
I
he's
need
with
you,
the Autobots.
Starscream.
Are you guys?
Oh, it's
We
the
thought you might have been captured by the Decepticons.
it's the Shield
We were just
minicons.
trying to help out, so we decided to take them for a walk.
Huh?
Didn't you learn your lesson
Sorry,
with the
Hotshot.
blaster
I guess we
minicons
should have told
from
someone
last
what we were
time,
doing
huh?
with them. Oh no, I almost forgot. We accused Starscream of stealing them. Huh?
Well, that's your problem.
Okay, you guys, listen up good.
You
I need you to
just
power link
like
with
the
the Shield.
Decepticons do not question your
You're gonna pay for this,
program.
Starscream. How dare you steal...
No!
You.
Fuck you, Thrust! Fuck you!
It worked. It actually worked. Starscream bought it. Oh, and don't think I'll forget about your little moment of insubordination, Starscream.
Good work, Smokescreen.
No! Fuck!
Optimus, sir!
No!
Starscream.
Why, Starscream? Why?
Exactly my fucking question. God damn it. I knew it and it still pisses me off. But this was a definitely really enjoyable episode. God damn it. Fucking Starscream. Where was this kind of thing throughout the whole series though? Like, I love these moral questions, like whether you should keep with your programming or whether you should be whoever you want to be. I love that. Man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved this whole series, as I said, but now with this whole moral struggle by Starscream, it's been so entertaining, and I love that. And it pisses me off that he does it. Like, it's so fun watching him as a good guy. He belongs with the good guys, especially like in that episode a while ago in which he questioned his programming. The second I heard that, I knew that this is what he should do. He should be a good guy. Especially because he never his questioned it, and the second he questioned it, he did this. But honestly, I think that Autobots shouldn't really be surprised that he betrayed them, because they weren't the nicest people to him. They tried to push him into an Autobot role too fast, and with too much pressure on him, I feel like, and didn't really consider his situation and the reason why he became an Autobot. Like, I'm all for them pushing him into being a genuine Autobot and not just being with them for the sake of defeating Megatron, but they should have also realized that that is the reason why he joined them, not out of the good of his heart, but rather because of revenge. Because yeah, it's good to make him question himself about whether why he became whether he wants to be a Decepticon or an Autobot, but they should have never pressured him like this. And then the first time the minicons are gone, they accuse him. And I know the situation was questionable because he met Trust and they were talking about him taking the Skyboom shield and the Star Saber, but still they shouldn't have jumped to a conclusion. And yes, even though Hotshot tried to prevent him from doing that, he also said, oh, we want to hear the truth from you. And Starscream's line of, does it matter what I'm gonna say? You've already decided, so whatever I say will not make a difference. I don't remember what show I've heard the same line from. I think, but I'm not sure, I think this line of what's the point, you've already made up your mind, I think it's from The Walking Dead Season 5, the first episode. Because there is a situation in which the main characters, some of the main characters get caught by the bad guys of that episode, and the other group of other good guys get to the same place, and then they find out some of the stuff of the other good guys. So the bad guys tell to the good guys, what's the point of us explaining ourselves when you've already made up your mind? I think that's where this line is from that I'm thinking of, but I'm not 100% sure. There might be other situations, but I really like that line. I don't know, it really resonates with me, that one. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I'm probably gonna be pissed now for the next one, but yeah, we'll see. So how I'm gonna rate this episode, I think honestly I'm gonna give it, and I know the ratings for this series that I'm giving might be a little bit high, but whenever I'm watching a series or reviewing K-pop songs, what I'm rating is the song compared to, the thing compared to other things in its own thing. Like, for example, when I'm watching a TV series like Transformers Armada, I'm comparing it to other episodes, not to the grand scheme of things. So whenever I say an episode is a 9 out of 10, it's a 9 out of 10 for the episodes that are in this series, not in general. So that's why maybe an 8.7 out of 10 might seem a little bit too high, but for the kind of episodes this series has had, this was actually a pretty enjoyable episode, and one of the best ones for sure, I would say. So yeah, I guess let's get into the next episode, that being the episode Threaten in 3, 2, 1.
It's good to have you back with us, Starscream. And thank you for bringing the 3 most powerful weapons with you.
Let me take a closer look at those weapons to see if they're authentic. Huh?
Don't you dare.
Don't worry, they're the real deal. Now back off.
Why so defensive? We're on the same side.
Yeah, I know.
Thrust, stand down. Starscream, bring them to me.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, Trust. I hate him. I fucking hate him. I don't understand if you're willing to lick his boot for a long time. What? If you want to destroy him, why would you be willing to lick his ass for any amount of time anymore? I don't get it.
Thank you, Starscream.
How could he? Hmm?
It was definitely very hard for him, if that makes you feel any better.
Thanks a lot. Sure shock.
I'll be going out for a while. I want the rest of you to keep working.
Fuck you, Trust. He's a fucking piece of shit. Everybody hates him. Fuck him.
Who does he think he is, ordering us around?
And just where's he going anyway? It's Starscream.
He's back.
Huh?
I've got a question for you.
Yes. You see, if you defeat Megatron, then I know you will take command of the Decepticons.
Oh,
I've
don't.
always been your
He's
ally,
such a fucking
Starscream.
bootlicker.
I
I
just
hate
hide it
him
from the
so
others
much.
they wouldn't get suspicious.
He will lick
But
the boot
course,
of
if you don't
whoever's gonna
believe me, then there's nothing I can do about
keep
it
him,
now. Whatever
protect
fate you
him,
feel I
or
deserve,
keep
then
him as his
I am
lackey.
ready.
Whether it's gonna be Sideways, Starscream,
There
or
is
Megatron.
no way that I can defeat
Fuck
Megatron
him.
on my own. It doesn't make sense for me to carry on now, so might as well finish me off.
Man, I really hope Starscream doesn't get a terrible fate.
Hey, Optimus!
What is it, Hotshot?
But
Maybe
I
we
think
should
he
go after
does
the
get terrible
Decepticons
fate in
before
pretty
they
much
come
every
after
single
us.
series ever,
Don't be too
so...
hasty.
But they've got the sword, the shield, and the gun. I was just going over some data. I think we may be able to get those weapons back.
How?
How's it going, Sideswipe?
It's not looking good. The Decepticons' warp gate is completely sealed.
That doesn't surprise me. We know exactly where they are, so let's...
Jesus
Then
Christ.
we
You're
test
such
it
a
today.
bootlicker.
I
I
want to see
hate
how
it.
well
I
this
hate
Hydra cannon
bootlickers.
works. Thrust, find
At
me a
least have
target.
some agency of your own, for fuck's sake.
Hey, why don't we go check out
Carlos,
that comet?
Billy,
It's
and
almost
Fred are
here.
so fucking
You wanna go
useless.
see the comet, Fred?
At least Rat and
Yeah,
Alexis
sure.
have
It's way
some
better than going to school, isn't it?
sensibilities
Let's go to the point and check
and
it out.
common sense in
Come
them.
on.
The other three are so useless.
Hey,
I hate him,
Alexis,
honestly.
About Starscream. I didn't mean to say that.
Look, it's okay. Don't sweat it.
I still don't get why the hell do they need a spaceship? Couldn't they just go back the way they came? I mean, clearly they can, but why? Why didn't they plan for this? Also, where the hell did they get the materials to build a spaceship?
Starscream!
Sir?
I'm going to give you the honor of taking the first shot with the Hydra cannon.
The first shot, sir?
Yes, you played a big part in putting the Hydra cannon together.
Thank you. But
He
I
played
think
the
you
only
should be
part
the one
in
to
it.
take the first shot.
You will fire the first shot. Starscream, you will do as you are told.
Of course I will.
Why wouldn't he want to do that? I mean, I guess maybe the... Jesus Christ, that looks terrifying. And awesome. Jesus, that's a
Need full
powerful
power on the rear
weapon.
engine, or we're going to be blown back by the recoil.
What's going on up there?
The comet blew up.
Is that even possible? No way!
I mean, it should be possible.
Brad!
It's just
Come look, the comet
why
exploded!
is the question. And we know why.
Big trouble. All the computers have completely shut down.
That can't be. What's going on here?
What? Is that the comet? What in the world happened to it? Hey,
Why does Sideways want this power though? Why? Why does he know about it, and what did he gain from them
the
getting
comet has
this
disappeared.
power?
The Hydra cannon works. It actually works.
Congratulations, Thrust. It appears your calculations were correct.
Megatron, with the Hydra cannon, we have no need for the other minicons.
Set the sights of the Hydra cannon for our new target, planet Earth.
He's gonna have doubts about it. He wouldn't want to do it because of the kids. Man, next episode is gonna be
No,
fucking
Megatron wants to
amazing.
get the Autobots. But why does he have to destroy the whole planet? I can't let this happen. There are too many innocent people down there. My friends are down there. But if I refuse, Megatron will
My
surely cut me
friends?
down. We're almost in position.
He's
I don't have
changed
much time.
forever. I really
What
hope
should
he
I
joins
do?
the good guys again.
What should I do?
You should take the weapons and bring them to the good guys. That's what you should do, Starscream. God damn it. Okay. But we're done with this episode as well. And honestly, the last one was a little bit more interesting. I mean, not a little bit, it was quite a bit more interesting because it was actually exploring Starscream's character, and it was really fun seeing him be a great character where he's not sure whether he wants to be a good guy or a bad guy or whatever. In this episode though, I still like this part here where he doesn't want to hurt the... he has changed. Even if it's a little tiny bit, he has changed because he doesn't want to harm innocents anymore. At the very least, he might hate Megatron and have joined back just so he can get the time and a place where he can destroy Megatron, but he doesn't want to harm the innocents, and I love seeing that. That's really cool character development. That's something that has been sorely lacking in this series, and I love seeing it now. I love that. And honestly, I also love how threatening this weapon is. Like, obviously I've seen the last episode, this episode, and the next two episodes. They're probably, especially the next episode is probably one of the best, on par with the episode with Smokescreen getting shot with the blaster, if not even better. And even when I watched it as a kid, I thought it was fucking threatening as hell and horrifying that they have a weapon that can destroy the planet. I don't know why, maybe because I was a kid, but it felt really scary to me, genuinely. I don't know. And even now, I still feel the threat of it, I still feel that feeling, and I love that. So at least in that regard, I really enjoyed this episode, but there wasn't too much to enjoy about it, I guess. It was still a solid episode, but it wasn't as interesting as the last one. So because of that, I think I'm gonna give this one a solid 8 out of 10. It's enjoyable and there's a lot of good about it, but it wasn't as entertaining as the last one. But the next one is gonna be fun as hell, so I can't wait for tomorrow to come so I can react to it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you end up enjoying my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon where you can pledge your support and help keep the channel going. It helps support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. And additionally, I just want to mention that all the money you decide to support me with are gonna go towards my transition fund, because if you're new to the channel, you just haven't noticed at this point, I'm actually trans, but I am yet to start my transition. I'm hoping to do so in the next month, because I will be moving out of my parents' house, so I'll be on my own and be able to do things without having to worry about my mom and dad finding out. So if you could help me out monetarily with that, that would be greatly appreciated. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. I don't want to guilt you into helping me out. You can help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!